Nick Bostrom published his simulation theory in 2003 with the article, "Are You Living in a Computer Simulation?" According to Nick, if a sufficiently detailed mind can be created, a community can be created that can think and act just like humans. Now imagine a sufficiently advanced technology. How difficult would it be to make them live in a non-physical world that they have created entirely in their own minds? There is also a continuation of simulation theory, layered worlds. In other words, a community with sufficient technology can create another digital world in its own world and create pseudo-conscious beings there. In the end, it is not known which is the real world because there can be so many layers of simulation. Teleportation is a phenomenon that we encounter most in movies and games. Teleportation is simply converting matter into energy and converting that energy back into matter. Thanks to Einstein, the formula E equals mc squared also works here, the transformation of matter into energy. Although studies are being conducted for teleportation today, it brings with it incredible possibilities. Will the person I was before and after teleportation be the same? Will my body be lacking or surplus after teleportation? Will I be able to teleport to the right place? This is a theory that argues that in the future, humanity will create a very powerful artificial intelligence and take over everything. However, for this theory to come true, the artificial intelligence must want to punish everyone who does not work for its existence. The vacuum state is the lowest energy state we know in the universe. False vacuum decay occurs when this energy decreases even more. This transition is very violent and spreads throughout the universe at the speed of light, transforming everything it comes into contact with into a low energy field. In short, it destroys matter, in other words, everything. According to the multiple world rule, everything that is likely to happen happens in another local world, universe. For example, you may be hit by a car while crossing the road, you may fall to the ground, or you may cross the road. And all these possibilities that I have listed and not listed occur simultaneously in other parallel universes. This is where quantum immortality comes into play. If you have even a 0.0000001% chance of surviving any fatal situation, your consciousness will keep you alive by switching between other worlds. In the meantime, your consciousness is not affected by the jumps, you just say, "Oh, I'm lucky." For example, imagine that there is a bomb next to you that will explode with a 50% chance every second, and imagine that you are in the same room with that bomb for 20 seconds. Before the bomb explodes, the universe splits in two, the bomb either explodes or it doesn't. Consciousness switches between universes during those 20 seconds in order to live. At that time, without understanding these transitions, you anxiously sit in the room thinking, will the bomb explode or not?